Jill, the planning girl. Welcome back to my channel and another classic plan with me in my Shell Yeah Classic Happy Planner. This stickers binder I recently picked up from Designs by Mel & Co. And she has a kit that I want to use right here for my first week of school. And I thought this dolphin freebie might go with it, but I think I got another kit that this actually might go better with, maybe. So I'm gonna set that off to the side. Let's open to August. It's a busy week. All right, so let's pull out the pages. It's the week of the 18th. It is my first week of school. Back to school. I have my meal plan and my countdown to my daughter's delivery, and a little something there that needed clipped. Alrighty, so let's look at this Designs by Mel & Co. This is a vertical kit. It has 8 boxes of books on the beach. I want to say this is called beach reading or something along those lines. And then there are 4 quarter boxes here. I have the date covers and this glorious washi. Oops, I skipped a page. I have lots of boxes, flags, and headers. The functional boxes. These larger boxes, this one looks like it is a double vertical, and this looks like it's a, like it would be a double or a horizontal. And then you have your 4 half boxes, lots of bullets and bill dues, labels, a Monday to Sunday, 3 checklist boxes, scripts and some deco. You've got habit trackers and checklists, a weekend banner, and additional washi. So I actually want to start with those 2 pages for sure, and maybe some of this. So like I said, it is my first week back to school. In fact, when well, we'll just set that right there. It's fine. I was going to say when this goes live, I'll be in school, but that's not true because I put my classic up on Sundays at midnight. I will be sleeping, hopefully. You know, even as the teacher, I get a little bit of, I don't want to say anxiety, but I definitely, I'm going to hold off on that. I definitely get a little nervous. You know, I think it's natural for all of us to be a little anxious on that first day. It is change. So I'm going to put these date dots in. Whoops, I totally peeled that one off. The students don't start until Thursday. It's a little aggressive with the 19, and I want it. So I need to peel it. Silly me. And I can't see a thing close up with my glasses on because, you know, I'm an old lady. So it's Tuesday. A little crooked, which I'll just leave it. All right. Wednesday is my son's birthday. He'll be 31. He's so funny. He's like, it's just another day. And like I said, the 21st is the first day with kids. And it's my niece's birthday and her first day. My brother-in-law and sister-in-law are taking her to college that day. Friday the 22nd, my co-teacher is taking her oldest to college. Oh man, I did it again. My in-laws, this is their second kiddo heading off to school. How about you? Do you have anyone? Like I said, my son is going to be 31, but all those years ago, we did drop him off at tech school. I'll never forget, I stood at the end of the hall. After he was moved in, he decided he was going to go down to the rec room, the recreation room, which was downstairs. And so we walked him so far and looked at him. And these dates are too tall, so I need to lay down some things. I think I'm going to use these. So we walked him to the hallway, and I watched him walk down the hall, and at one point he turned and looked, and I think we were both emotional, and I think it frustrated him that he was emotional. I think emotions sometimes are difficult for people, you know, to feel, because they're so intense, and we were leaving him there. It was hard. And of course I cried. Not the whole way back, because it was a couple of hours, but I did cry. That initial change is jolting. When we took our daughter, who will be 29 in February, I'm having a little trouble with these stickers today. I'm wearing a thicker polish, so that could be an issue. When we took our daughter, we left her in New York City, and I'd rather delete all of that experience from my brain. In fact, it's just every single time we went to drop her off or pick her up, it was just something. It was always something. It was never smooth sailing. It was always something. And yeah. In fact, so much so that a couple of my friends who are going to the Sugary Gal Shop conference in Queens in March of 2026 had, you know, said, "Hey, you going?" And I said, "Nope, I cannot. I just can't." And although I think that if I did go, it would make going to New York City less traumatic. However, I don't think my husband would drive me, because yeah, we're moving on from that conversation. So you'll have to leave a comment below. I know most of my followers have, and commenters are parents of grown children, although I do have a few commenters that are parents of younger kids. Maybe you yourself are going back to school. It's always exciting, fresh start and all that good stuff. And for me, this is my last quote-unquote regular year, because next year will be my final year, and I think it will be totally different, because it will be the last of everything. This is also washi, but I want to use it as a box. Yep, it'll be the last of everything. And so yeah, this year is just my last regular year. That's what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling all the feels. There are 2 new teachers in my district this year. I'm gonna grab this Monday through Sunday. Put it here for dinners. I have the word meal plan. Okay, I'm just gonna do meal plan. One of whom is replacing a friend of mine that retired, and it's going to be, you know, a little different, and I'll be mentoring her meal plan, and I actually have that meal plan ready to go, so I think I'm going to take a moment and write it in so I can scooch this paper out of my way. On Monday, because I have an appointment right after school, the men can make themselves hot dogs. On Tuesday, we're having salad with chicken. On Wednesday, we're gonna have burgers. Thursday is going to be leftover lasagna. We had the lasagna last night. Friday is going to be pizza, and then I'll be going to the grocery store again and replanning Saturdays and Sundays. So that's how that's gonna go. All right, I actually want to open to my August monthly. Monday is the first day of school, and I have professional development. And I think I want to put, kind of want to put this. Sunglasses with the waves. Uh-oh, here comes the sun. Now, last time I filmed with the sun shining, Jody had mentioned it was very distracting for her, so let's see how long I can film before I need to stop. And if I recall, Mel's stickers don't tear, but let me just, yeah, they don't. So I'm gonna lay this washi card here. Cut. Maybe we'll use this here. Maybe we will. There we go. All right. I think I'll put the weekend banner down while I'm here. There we go. Okay, good. I have a 3:30 appointment for a pedicure. Let's see. Self-care. But I want the word pedicure. And I have one. It is from Coffee Planner Mom. her shop is closed. And I'm going to put it in a box. I think a pink one. Maybe we'll put it here because it's right after school at 3:30. And maybe we will keep that whole to-do reminder, etc. So we'll do reminder. For this list. And how about we put it on a flag? We're going to use this one. And there's my reminders list. Okay, Tuesday from 5:30 to 7:30 is Meet the Teacher night, and that is going to be the last thing I do. So let's take this books box and we'll place it down here with an important which I'm thinking I'm going to layer on a flag. Right here. Generally what I do is I come home from school, eat dinner, brush teeth, freshen up, and change into a dress or something. Tuesday, since I'll be at school and then doing that, I think what I will do is cover wow, I'm really struggling with my peeling today. There we go. I think I will put this here, and then Tuesday is trash day. Maybe we'll just do a little 3 check box. She has a trash day sticker. There. And we'll grab a to-do. Oh, that one didn't peel. There we go. And I think we'll put it, I thought I had other flags. I do. We'll put it on a blue flag. I think I'm gonna make the flag go this way. And a to-do. And I think we'll put a box up here. Wednesday, we'll put a box maybe here. No, we'll put it here. And let's put a this week. Well, you know what? I'm not going to do it this week. I'm going to do a box. Yeah, I will do it this week because this can be my random whatever I have to do for the week, but let's put a different box because my day is shifted. We'll put a yellow one. And we'll do it here. And school is actually 10 to 3:25. Okay. All right. Right. Okay. And I take this blue box. I'm going to put it here up and down. She has a present. I typically do not have this much trouble with stickers. So please do not let this trouble I'm having sway you from purchasing from Sticker Designs by Mel. Actually, it's Designs by Mel & Co. I think I'm wearing a Dashing Diva glaze, and I think that's the issue. All right, I'm going to put this here along with this. My son is 31 on this day. Okay, let me just scooch this over. All right, we're saving this if I need it. All righty. Thursday is the first day with kids. I think I want that in a box. I think I'm going to put this box here, and I'm going to use this flag. I'll save those numbers. And she has a coffee time sticker. Which I'm going to use to kind of cover that little mistake there. And I'm going to write first day with kids. This is also payday, hopefully. And she has a payday script. Which we will put in a box. Put it in this box here. No, over here. And I want an icon. She doesn't, oh yeah, she does have an icon. She's got a wallet. Oh, she has a trash can too, and I didn't grab that one. Come on, don't be good. Payday. And let's take the trash can. We're gonna put the trash day there. Okay, and we'll do another to-do on a flag. We'll take the pink flag. I'm gonna set it this direction. And we'll do the to-do. Here. And we'll take a pink box because it's my niece's birthday and she's heading off to college. Does she have like a car or anything? No, I'm gonna use these books. Oh my word. And I'm not going to write the name of the college until I'm off camera. Okay. And I got nothing Friday. I got nothing Saturday. I got nothing Sunday. Okay, good. So let's just put in some boxes. All right, I just peeled and stuck down all the main boxes just to fill them in, and I am going to do another to-do on a flag sticker for here, and I haven't used the blue, and apparently I'm also going to use yellow. So we'll put a little to-do here and another one here. And I want to do probably, gosh, I'm gonna say next week. Might be more of a for next week. I also need a planning list. So I think what I will do is put this pink one here. And we'll also do a planning list. Laundry is Fridays after school. And groceries is going to also be on weekends again, sadly. Me time, budget, self-care, don't forget YouTube, payday. All right. So, I do want to lay down these glitter headers, if I can. Because it's the weekend. And I think I will put a box here for whatever, and a box here for whatever. And a glitter header above that one. That is full and that I need. How about an orange box would be really nice. Do I have an orange one? I do. Put an orange one here. Okay, that's full. That is full. This is almost full. I really like these boxes. I think I'm going to put this pink one here, preferably straight. And some washi. Try to grab a deco. Which I will put here with a habit tracker. All right. I have a lot of kit. I think I'm going to peel this piece of deco because I struggled to get it off. And I'm going to put it up here just to fill in that space. All right, let me tidy and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, I found in my collection a couple of Happy Planner foil birthdays and a back to school. And then of course from my custom collection, Sarah Lynn Art, I have that Sarah will be 33 weeks on Wednesday, because that's when she counts them. So this is actually how my first week of school is going to look. And as far as kit, I have some deco, scripts, and habit trackers, some boxes and washi, some more boxes, these boxes, this, and this left over from Designs by Mel & Co. And as always, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And I will see you next time. I hope if you're starting school or someone you know is starting school, that they have a wonderful, wonderful school year. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye.